There have been some global response to it. People are quite excited about it internationally. It's something they haven't seen before. And then I spoke to one international guy who said he thinks it's an awesome idea that every time you cut your hair and nails, you think of the rhinos. And that was the whole idea at first. Something as simple as your hair and nails, which is keratin, which rhino horn is made of. Something you do on a regular basis, hopefully. Then thinking of the rhinos every time you do that.
Last year, 333 rhino were poached right here in South Africa. That's nearly one each day. We found that the general public has become desensitized against the traditional shock tactics. People are left feeling upset and with no way to get involved. The whole plan is based on simple protein science. Rhino horn equals keratin equals human nails and hair. Collect as much nails and hair as possible and flood the Asian market with keratin. Rich, juicy toenail keratin. And if sending it to their embassies doesn't embarrass them, then what will? Seeing as we had an amazing budget of, we took to the streets to make a video that was informative, gross and entertaining to put onto YouTube. We recruited a group of 4 energetic young men who were also passionate about the cause to go out and harvest keratin from anywhere they possibly could. And then we just let the cameras roll. Less than 24 hours after the launch, the Cape Times featured an article about the project. Buzz about the hair and nail collectors from Cape Town spread across the airwaves, first with mentions and soon live interviews with the guys on radio stations across the country.
We decided to make a protest, a sort of a political statement, by collecting people's fingernails, toenails and hair clippings.
The main thing that stuck out to us was the fact that rhino horn is actually completely medicinally useless. It's made 99% from keratin, which is exactly the same stuff that your nails and your hair is made from.
And before we know it, there won't be a rhino to be seen on the African continent, and we'll have ourselves to blame, really.
We had generated so much interest that even though the first video was made with no call to action, people were offering Rodney their hair and nails and asking where they could send them to. Rodney was even contacted by other advertising agencies who wanted to jump on the bandwagon. It was time to launch Phase 2. To demonstrate how easy it is to send your hair and nails, we visited a weekend produce market where young and old got the opportunity to clip their own hair and nails, put them in an envelope, address it and send it to Stop Rhino Poaching, who then publicly took over managing their hair and nails. The second video was also released on Rodney's YouTube channel, quickly followed by another video, the worldwide call to action. This led to people organizing hair and nail clipping days at their work, schools and campuses, collecting and sending the proceeds to Stop Rhino Poaching, and also uploading their own videos onto YouTube. In the meantime, we had pre-addressed envelopes made and we distributed them with the top-selling local newspaper. We also contacted popular hair salons with the opportunity to get their clientele involved. We set up a system wherein people can add 10 Rand to their bill, which would then go to Stop Rhino Poaching. The campaign has only been running a few weeks, but the results speak for themselves.